Hello again and welcome back to my playthrough of Starfield. I'm Mental Fox, thanks for joining me again. We're looking at Temple Eta, I think is what it's called. If we look at the map, it tells us nothing. But it does say Temple Eta partially explored. Partially explored. Right as we ran up here, neat. Right as we ran up here, Barrett's like, I need to talk to you. Like, okay, fine, Barrett, let's talk out here on this freezing cold planet. Whoops. It's negative 10 degrees, so, I mean, not the worst, but still pretty daggone cold. And there's something deadly over there, too. But, Barrett, you want to talk about something. It's important, so let's talk.
Traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, therapeutic.
Do you have to talk to me with your back to me? Let's exit this. I want to look at this guy in the eye when we talk to him. Come on, dude. Quit being so weird. Talk to me.
Traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, therapeutic.
All right. Let's see here. Was this really weighing on your mind so much? Or how has it been therapeutic for you? Or I should get paid for these therapy lessons or sessions. I could say I'm mainly interested in Irvin's legal issues, or we could say you don't get that sort of feedback every day. How has this been therapeutic, dude?
Well, I buried my pain about Irvin for so long that I needed a nudge and a different perspective.
Was this really weighing on your mind so much?
I know. It didn't seem like it, right? Well, I was hiding it from everyone, including myself. I can see now how much it was affecting me. I know now that clearing Irvin's name would set me free from the grief.
Okay. I mean, I guess you don't get that sort of feedback every day?
Well, just ask. Anyway, thanks for the support, Captain.
Okay. Weren't you adventuring with Vasco for a while?
Yeah, of course. Vasco is a fantastic co-pilot. He doesn't sleep, he reacts quickly. He's a fascinating friend.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess of these three choices here, I guess we make a great team, Barrett.
You used to not be so fond of teams, as I recall. Something about trusting individuals, right? I guess a good team is a team where you trust everyone individually. So it checks out. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help. My contact sent a gift.
Were they detected?
Nope. They were confident about not being detected, but not too confident.
Okay. We're talking about your cyber runner contact, right?
Yep. My friend from Neon, who's helped me out more times than I deserve.
Well, tell me they found some real evidence.
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
How much money are we talking about? Insurance seems pretty standard in cases like this, or sounds fishy. How much money?
They claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
I see. Sounds pretty fishy to me.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law, and she'll look over everything we found.
Okay, what's her reason for helping us?
Irvin's case was her first case, she said. She always hated how it ended. And she's now got 2 decades of experience behind her for a rematch, too.
Can we trust this lawyer?
Yes, I believe so. Every case she's worked on has been in the interest of regular, everyday people. She doesn't seem to be in this for the money. I mean, heck, she said she wouldn't even charge us. For the initial consultation, anyway.
I see. Well, let's go talk to this lawyer then, detective.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
All right, dude. What are you talking about?
I swear it was a cliche in old detective novels. You have the hard-boiled detective who's seen it all, and the optimistic assistant who wants to save the world.
Yeah. Don't push it, Barrett. No, definitely not.
We're more of the explorer type anyway, right? We don't need titles. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
Did you ever hear more about Irvin's apartment?
Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it. But I don't know what condition it's in. It's been 20 years, but I got the ventilation and power turned on, so I think it's safe.
Can we just send her all the evidence?
Yes, I've already arranged for my contact to drop off the evidence at her office.
Okay, well then let's go talk to that lawyer then, Barrett.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer on Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this. Lead the way, Captain.
While we were standing there gabbing.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
While we were standing there talking, my frostbite got even worse, and we're about ready to get eaten by this thing. So yeah, frostbite's getting worse as we're standing out here. Could look at our status. Frostbite acute, prognosis poor, pain, taking health damage. Expanse 02, blisters, melee attacks deal less damage. We've got hypothermia. We've got lung damage. Oh, that's why we're coughing. I was wondering why we were coughing. All right, scroll down. There we go. Freezing cold and snow. So we need some orange and yellow healing here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory and our aid and see if we have anything that helps us with orange and yellow. Hey, this does. Atachrone. Let's try it. Okay. All right. Was that not enough or something? I don't know. So anyway, here's Temple Eta. What are we doing here? We're doing Into the Unknown. We're supposed to investigate the source of the anomaly. And we found it. It's Temple Eta, I believe. So let's run over and loot this thing, and then we'll run over there. Oh, look at all this stuff.
Creatures have so much in common everywhere we go. And yet they are so different.
Oh, whoa. What is this? What in the world is this? Okay. Temple Eta. Well, I mean, we came all this way. Let's open it. What in the world? Well, at least it's warm in here. And Barrett came in with us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Press space to float up and C to float down. Do I want to go in?
Check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us.
Do I want to go in it? I don't know. Oh, neat. Cool. Ouch. Okay, I don't think I see anywhere for us to go up here. Whoa, what's that? Let's see what this is. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Let's go fly into these things. It's satisfying. Another one? Oh, there it is. It's cool seeing Barrett up there. Oh. Oh, they move? Okay. Okay. I mean, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Oh, dang it. Oh, I boosted. I don't know if it helped or not. Oh, dang it. These things quit moving away from me. I don't think I got it. What the? Okay, this is getting annoying. Come on. Oh, good grief. Am I going through them or not? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Well, this was kind of fun at the start, but it's not anymore. Am I going through them or not? I honestly don't know. Am I supposed to go in here now? Oh crap, now I'm going to be stuck in here. No, I got out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not able to move fast enough to get to them, and it's pretty freaking annoying. So, let's see here. What if I sit still? Okay, that thing moved. Now it's a little closer to me. Okay. Oh, you okay, Barrett? Barrett's not looking so good up there. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, we came in one side and exited the other. Or not exited, but... Temple Eta open. What's the other side? This says Temple. Okay, they both say Temple Eta, but these things look like they mean something. Okay, that one's gonna go away. Okay, this one showed up right in front of me. Oh. Cool. Huh. Okay. What the? To equip your new power, press tab to open the data menu.
Now that was a sight to behold.
Barrett liked that.
Right? Well, let's get you back to the lodge to make sure. Then we'll talk.
Press tab, then open the data menu. It's funny, it says to open the data menu, but right up here it says powers. I don't see a data menu, but I see a powers. Select the area at the top to access your powers, okay. 7 undiscovered temples. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. What? Cost 45 power, total 60 power. Toggle power names. Okay. Select a power to equip it. Alright. active. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. You can favorite this and put it in slot. Let's put it over here in 6. Okay. And it uses power. Press Z to use your power. Well, really, then why did I put it in slot 6? Okay, here we go. I'm pressing Z. Okay. Alright. Okay. The hell was that, Barrett?
Got any questions for me before we head out to Gagarin?
No.
We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case aside from going to Gagarin.
Barrett, did you just see what happened? And all you want to talk about is yourself? Oh, okay. So under there, under my health bar, is it like a blue bar now? I guess that's my power. So now the quest says, return to the lodge. The anomaly ended up being some kind of temple. I need to return to the lodge and let everyone know what's happened. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and head back to our ship. Well, we're in the middle of a quest, so we're going to go ahead and walk over here. Even though we're suffering from frostbite. Whoa, it's a long way down. Whoa, careful now. So, the temple was interesting. And at first I really liked flying into those little sprites or whatever they were. But then they started disappearing faster than I could get to them, and they weren't fun anymore. Look at this ridge. How it's scalloped here. Interesting. How far away is our ship? Oh. Oh. Well, that's weird. Return to the lodge. Why is it pointing me over there? Oh, okay. That is the razor leaf right there. Okay. Yeah, let's go on back over here, and we'll do some scanning on the way. Why not? What did we hear? Another frost reed. 100% scanned, and then there's a little dude. Oh, he's already scanned totally. And we got these guys. That might be a problem. Let's. Oh, he's kind of high level.
Ah, I would have scanned that too.
Oh gosh. Yep. I had to get all up at my. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought he was dead.
Come and get it.
Was that a different one? Yeah, that was a different one that came up from behind him. I think. Okay, those are 100% scanned. Huh, wow. Okay, everybody over here is 100%. Man, we've only found 2 of 10 fauna and 2 of 5 flora. And we're not going to find any more flora here because we've completed the biome. But yeah, I don't know if I will ever scan an entire planet again. That is tedious. But it is a way to make money, so I don't know, maybe. Cool, look at our ship. Looks neat. There's Vasco hanging out underneath the ship. Alright, everybody on board. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, did I interrupt something, ladies? What's going on in the locker? What was that noise? This thing's making noise. Thought maybe Doggone, I can't even remember his name. The guy that I used to travel with. What was his name? I don't even remember his name. I thought maybe he was hiding in the locker, spying. Oh, wow. There's a couple of med packs sitting here. I mean, might as well take those. Alright, we're going to have a seat and take off. Then we're going to go on back to New Atlantis and to the lodge. So, a rather large update was made to the game between the last time I played and this time. And I haven't looked at what changes there are. They made a change to photo mode, or they added a photo mode, I don't know which. And I saw that... I just saw that they updated the scanner, but I don't know what they did to it. I'm not sure which scanner they're talking about.
Orbit stable.
I mean, is it this scanner? Oh, okay. So, yeah, now it's telling you a little bit about the planet you're facing. I guess that's new. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's different, yeah. Deserted robotics lab. But we want to go back to Alpha Centauri. Right? That's our mission. So let's go ahead and head on over. Punch in our coordinates. Fire up the grav drive. And off we go.
Nice job.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Cleared to land in New Atlantis. Okay, so we could go up here right to the lodge, and I can maybe click on it? Nope, I shot it. Okay, I can click on... I can see the lodge here, but... I thought that this was going to let me travel there from here, but it doesn't really. I still have to go to the planet map, which seems kind of silly. Unless I'm overlooking something. That's a neat picture, looking down inside of that ship, or whatever that is. Maybe that's the eye? It might be the eye.
Every time I return, it seems like the city's a bit more crowded.
Ain't that the truth? Pretty day.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
What's up? Everybody okay? Being awful quiet.
Alex's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Let's see. It was a building, like a temple, or Vlad, it gave me powers. Powers. Or we could say, whatever beings made the artifacts sure love their puzzles. Well, I mean, it was a building, kind of like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir? Won't it hurt him? Okay, use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir. Do I just do it in here? And by in front of him, does it mean, like, just do it in this room? Yeah, sure, let's just cast it over there and see what happens. Okay. Oh.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple, it did this, or I'm going to use this everywhere, or we need to keep this under wraps, no one can know. I mean, I don't care if everybody knows. Am I going to use it everywhere? Probably not. So yeah, it was the temple. The temple did it.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
We could say, you think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
I see. Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for all of them?
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
I see. So you can't just find all the temples for the artifacts we already have.
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you've found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Okay, well, I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Whoa, 14,800 credits added, and some stuff, and our map's been updated.
It's all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Ever since I got here,
We have to
this
get
is
this right.
fun. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Okay, let's see. We finished the quest called... Where is it? Where's the quest we just finished? Why is it way down here? Into the Unknown. Vladimir says he can help track down more of the temples in the future for any artifacts we find. And then somebody wants to talk to us. I think it's Stroud. Okay, come on, scroll. Come on, why is this thing not scrolling? Okay. All right. Okay. Quit being annoying. Thumb's not working right. Activities. Okay. So this is an actual quest, not an activity. All that money can buy. Walter Stroud wants to talk to me. Well, I guess we better talk to him, right? He's the guy who's bankrolling this whole thing. So let's talk with Stroud. Let me hit F5 first. I don't know. Just because I thought of it.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested, let's hear it. Or you could just say you need my help, or... Soiree? Just what are you up to? Yeah, what do you mean by soiree?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
Okay. I mean, you could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This place, Neon, is it dangerous? Well, my character is actually from Neon, so he knows all about Neon. We could say, I'm an explorer, not some muscle for shady meeting. Since when? We could say, I'm in, or yeah, sure enough, Neon Street Rat. This is going to end with backstabbing and death. That's how Neon is, yes. So we're going to use our street cred, our street smarts, our street knowledge here.
Ah, yes, you're intimately familiar with the area. No need to sugarcoat then. It's going to be treacherous, but I'm hoping our combined talents will be able to handle it.
We've got our very own local guide. Makes a world of difference.
What do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few of your fellow Neon citizens, and then we're back for drinks.
Not right now. Okay, let me get back to you.
Keeping me waiting. New. Very well. Let me know.
Okay. How can I cure this cough? It's pretty annoying. Is she a doctor?
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Mm-hmm.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Do you miss Vladimir?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Those scans you ran, did they say I'm okay, aside from this cough?
Before I say anything, I need to clarify that I have no formal medical training.
Oh.
So with that in mind, I think so. I know I said the scans weren't normal, but I would differentiate that from dangerous or concerning. I plan on keeping an eye on you, but you seem to have adapted to the changes. You're feeling okay, right?
Well, we could say, should I let you know if I start growing extra limbs? We could say, what if I start to feel different? We could say I'm the same as I was yesterday as far as I could tell. We could say maybe I should get checked out by a real doctor, no offense, or I feel like I'd take on the galaxy. I mean, what if I start to feel different?
Then, depending on what different means, we do some more scans, talk it over with the group, and make a decision. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, no offense, but maybe I should get checked out by a real doctor?
None taken, but I think we want to keep this in-house for right now, until we're sure of what we're dealing with. Trying to explain this at Reliant Medical would only lead to even more questions, none of which we're ready to answer. For now, just relax. We're all behind you, and we'll take care of you if we need to. And if you wake up in the middle of the night to find me standing over you, taking scans or drawing blood, just take it in stride. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Probably.
Oh, you're funny.
Stay safe, okay?
So I keep coughing. If I look at my character... Oh. Well, I think that used to be the character screen. If I look at my character and I look at my status, no, I still got these things going on here. Acute frostbite. So, I mean, the drugs that I took before, did they not help? Oh, I looked at it wrong. It's telling me my health down here. Oh, I need to look here for the treatment. Oh, okay, I see. I was looking at it wrong. So I need something for yellow and I need something for orange. Do we have anything that does both? Well, the Panacea does everything. I don't want to use it for this. It's overkill. Okay. Well, we don't have anything that does both aside from Panacea. So we'll do this injector to take care of whatever the yellow thing is. Hypothermia and lung damage have been cured. And then we've got, this will help with the orange, but do I have anything that only does orange? There we go. Heal gel, we'll do one of these. There we go. We're all healed up now. No more statuses, no more coughing. Let's walk around here and talk to the people here. Mateo, you have anything you want to say?
My whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Don't walk away from me.
Everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Okay. Mateo.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about that temple I found.
You and me both. The implications are staggering. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone it's huge, isn't it?
Let's see, which one of us wants to say aliens, or this is a huge discovery, or you said yourself, we don't know anything for sure yet. I mean, we don't know anything for sure yet, dude.
I've been repeating it over and over in my head, like a mantra. If I don't, I know I'm gonna get carried away. We just need to focus on our next steps. More research, documenting our findings, and not jumping to conclusions, no matter how enticing that might be.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
So we got an activity to speak with Sam Coe here when we were talking to Stroud about getting a ride to Neon. And And I think Barrett said something like, oh, I know just the right person for that. So I think that's why we're supposed to go talk to Sam. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. The walls are paper thin in this place, man. You could hear conversations from all over the place. Why is this on the ground? Oh, because I used the anti-grav thing and it jostled some stuff. Okay, let's see here. Where was this thing? Was it here? Was it... Let's see, where do you think this thing was? I don't see an empty table anywhere. Whoops, indicating where it may have been. Oh, that's kind of neat that it landed that way, though. I mean, where do you think it was? I don't know. Oh, well. Theodolite. I don't know what that is. There we go. Alright, let's go up and talk to Sam.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
Oh, I see. Now isn't a good time, or if she keeps doing it, it could be a real hazard, or go easy on her, or kids know how to push all the right buttons. I mean, I don't know, she's just a kid. Go easy on her, dude.
Oh, next time I see her, I'll paste on a smile and ask her ever so nicely to pick them up. Again. I mean, this is between me and you. But Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner. Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but, well, it wasn't all bad.
Okay. We're also a Freestar Ranger. We could say, how come I haven't seen Lillian at the Rock? Yeah, let's ask that.
She's one of their top rangers, so they keep her in the field a lot. That's how she likes it.
I see, I see. How did you wind up being a ranger of all things?
Well, it wasn't by choice. It was a lousy fit. Maybe someday I'll get into it. I'm just happy I found Constellation. Best damn organization in the settled systems, you ask me.
I see, I see. We could say Cora being unplanned is a hell of a thing to lay on me. We could flirt with him and say, you had a partner before, I'm jealous. We could say, must have been tough juggling being a ranger and a father. Or we could say, whether you wanted to be a dad or not, you seem to have taken to it. I mean, I don't care if Cora's unplanned. It's none of my business. I mean, what's so weird about that? I'm not going to flirt with him. I mean, I guess it's probably pretty tough juggling being a ranger and a father.
Understatement of the century. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
I see. And where was Lillian during this?
Well, Mrs. Lillian Coe was right there with me. And as bad as I had it with nursing at all hours, I know I had it comparatively easy. But that don't mean those first few months were good by any stretch of the imagination.
Mm-hmm. We could say Cora's lucky to have you. We could say I knew you were a big softie, or I can't imagine having kids. Yeah, I would say that our character probably can't imagine having kids.
People say it changes everything. And it does. And no matter how much you think you are prepared. There's something you said to me. About parents wanting children to learn from their mistakes. Now that Cora's getting older, that's what haunts me. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Is your past really that bad, dude?
Well, it's bad enough. Let me put it that way.
Mm-hmm. We You could say, you worry too much. Enjoy it. She'll be grown up before you know it. Or, I have a feeling she'll find her very own mistakes. Or, you should talk to her about all this. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think my character should be giving out any kind of advice, really. But yeah, she'll probably make her own mistakes. Our character made a lot of mistakes living on the streets of Neon, growing up with no parents. So yeah, I have a feeling she'll find her very own mistakes.
Well, ain't that a drop of sunshine? I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother... Like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
What's wrong with Vladimir? I mean, there really isn't anyone else that could take her?
No, not really. Lillian and me don't have any siblings. We'd have to start looking into really extended family for other relations. I wouldn't want to anyway. Looking after Cora, that's not something I want to pawn off on someone.
I see. Let's see. I really don't know if her being on my ship is a great idea, or might be good to have a place she can go if things get dangerous, or I think Cora is thriving growing up in Constellation. I mean, our character sure would have liked to have had a place to go when things got dangerous, but it didn't happen. So yeah, might be good to have a place to go.
I'll think about it. But for now, she's happy. You know, she just goes on and on about you. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Okay. Alright, so that had absolutely nothing to do with the trip to Neon. Let me try again.
It's good to be out and about.
Oh, nope. See you later, bye.
Sometimes. Yep.
Let's see here. Now, do you want to say anything, Barrett?
I sent some evidence ahead to the lawyer on Gagarin.
Okay.
I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive.
This lawyer, where is he again? Let's see. Who else have we not talked to? Just want to make sure we give everybody a chance to talk about what's happened, you know, because Mateo had something to say, and
we've always considered
she had something to say.
Explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Let's see what Vlad has to say.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you?
I've got some survey data for you, apparently.
And the darkness gets lit just a candle more.
Oh, okay. Notes. Here's Deimos survey data. Sold him that. Etheria survey data. Phobos survey data. Tal City 8 survey data. Raking in the credits. We're going to be a millionaire before we know it. I don't think we have more survey data.
Let's deal.
Oh, what, I have 4 of these or something? What's going on here? What is going on? Am I buying stuff from him? What is this? I don't know. So what do you think about powers, dude?
Stretches the mind to the far ends. Not sure neat is the word. Hard stopping might be closer to the mark.
I see. I hope you're not saying this could be a bad thing, or someone sounds jealous, or I'm just making light of the situation. I mean, I hope you're not saying this could be a bad thing.
More saying we don't know. And, that you'll be the first to lose ignorance's blessing if it's bad. Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises.
This guy has an interesting way of talking, doesn't he?
Jaw the words another time, then.
Jaw the words. Poor Sam and Cora, they have no privacy in this place. Everybody hears every conversation. I want to head back to the Razorleaf because I want to give Sarah and Andreja a chance to talk about what's happened. I mean, this is a pretty big story update here, I feel like. And everybody else has had something to talk about.
Zealots worship a snake, but let me tell you.
Okay, we already heard that one.
It's some kind of
Oh boy. I got turned around there. Okay.
Hell if I know. But then
I think we go this way, and then over here, and we go to the train station, and then we take the train station over to the spaceport. I think. But I always feel like there should be a shorter way.
Say that we have nothing to worry about.
Well, to get to our ship. But apparently not. Gotta run all the way down here. And then we go back to the spaceport. And from here, maybe we just walk straight ahead. A lot of people arriving.
another shift.
There's our big, beautiful ship. Come on, Barrett.
Shift.
15-hour shifts. Whew. Remember when I was young, I would sometimes work 16-hour shifts. Make extra money.
It is.
I'm pretty sure I could not do that now. No way.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's see if Sarah and or Andreja have anything to say. Where are they? Where are they? Shouldn't they be on the ship? I mean, I guess they could be upstairs. Let's see if they're up here. Oh, here's Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, what is it? Now that we have a moment,
Oh,
I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
why are you suddenly so concerned about how I'm feeling?
Why am I concerned? Let's think for a moment. Ah, yes. It isn't exactly an everyday occurrence to stumble across a mysterious temple and absorb some type of strange alien energy from within.
I see. I feel confused, like I don't understand what happened to me, or I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins, or I don't feel any different than I felt before I discovered the place. I don't know, man. I think I'm feeling something coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Yeah, who knows? Do you think the energy's dangerous?
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
If you say so. I mean, I feel fine, you know, so I appreciate the concern, but I'll be alright.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
You think it was built by aliens?
It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems.
I see. Now you're starting to worry me, or if these beings wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead, or I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new ability. I mean, I have to think that, yeah, if they wanted to harm me, I think we'd be dead. I'd be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I see. So Constellation's never heard of these temples before?
As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
Let's see. I would have thought this would be exciting for you, or you sound terribly frustrated, or I think you're taking all of this too seriously. I mean, you do sound frustrated, Sarah.
I'm not frustrated. I'm fascinated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
I see. Let's see. We could say, sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence, or the artifacts that temple this power, it's all a huge mystery to me, or maybe these temples were intended for humankind all along. I mean, it sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Ooh, we could flirt with her. And here I thought I was the subject of your wildest dreams, or and here I thought I was Constellation's new lab rat, or I couldn't ask for a better partner on this strange journey. I mean, you know, boy. I feel like this is more in line with what my guy would say. Here I thought I was Constellation's new lab rat.
Oh, of course you aren't. My #1 priority is the safety and well-being of Constellation's personnel. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Okay. Well, thanks, Sarah. I appreciate that. Well, I don't know where Andreja is. Unless she's in here. There she is. All right. We'll talk to her in the next episode. I'm going to end this one here. We come back next time, we'll talk to Andreja. And then I think what we'll do is we will go to Gagarin with Barrett. You know, we promised him we'd help him. So we'll do that next time before we get back into this artifact business. Well, I thought this was a pretty cool episode. I was not expecting that temple thing. The power that we got, I don't know if it's going to be useful or not, but maybe. We'll try it out sometime. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.